my master's name is H.W.L. Poonja, Papaji, and his master's name is Ramana Maharshi. And really, I'm here only in behalf of sharing my master's teachings with you. I don't fancy myself a guru. I don't fancy myself as having students. I don't get any money, although I get all my food expenses paid for, so I try to eat a lot while I'm here. This is not an enrollment of any kind. So it's, for me, I think an opportunity to really share these teachings freely, openly. And I invite everyone to really make best use of our time together. If I could serve you in any way, I'll be most happy to. Really, my master's teachings are what I hold most dear to my heart, most sacred. For I found in these teachings the possibility of really recognizing one's true nature here and now. The possibility of seeing in this moment that one's true nature is pure consciousness. And seeing clearly, doubtlessly, that we are not who we habitually take ourselves to be. This separate individual, searching, seeking, suffering, hoping, strategizing self. And seeing that one's nature is pure consciousness. To really ruthlessly let go of any and everything that obscures this simple, direct recognition. And in this letting go, it's possible to let go of so much needless suffering. We know that there's so much suffering inevitable being a human being. We know there's so much suffering on this Mother Earth. Needn't entertain, indulge the needless habitual suffering that is born of the uninvestigated assumption that we are this separate being. I mean, the truth of the truth is we're not this person we take ourselves to be. We're really not, although it really appears, of course, in everyday, ordinary, waking state. It seems very much like we're the thinker of thoughts and the doer of actions. Possible here and now to see that thoughts arise of themselves and disappear of themselves without a thinker. Possible to see that everything is happening of itself without a doer even. And this is the truth. So satsang is in behalf of the pointing out of what is unchanging, what is eternal, and the possibility of coming to rest finally in that which is your Buddha nature, this simple awareness. So my master was all the time saying, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. So what does this mean? Be quiet. It doesn't mean the arduous practice of attempting to silence this mind. It doesn't mean doing away with thinking. It doesn't mean thoughts are the enemy. Be quiet means the recognition of what is already always silent. Well, what is it that's already always silent? What is it that's perfectly still? unmoving, unchanging, formless, indescribable. It is this very consciousness in which these words are displaying right here and right now. Is consciousness itself that you are. So in behalf of this, if there's any method to this teaching, which finally one comes to realize there is not, if there is, it is following thoughts back to the source from whence they arise. And following thought back to the source, one can see for one's own self the direct experience that thoughts arise from that which is referred to often as emptiness, silence itself. Silence itself. So this is really all I've come to say.